I am back to protect Pearl at all costs. If you missed the last episode, we played through World 1 of this run. Pearl is currently in our party with this Certificate of Exemption, which means that wrong pigment can be used without dealing damage to self. What does that mean for us? It means that combined with Hans right now, who starts combat with an additional 3 blue pigment, I am able to take Pearl that has this insane ability of dealing 8 damage to the opposing and right enemy. I can also come in here, I can upgrade that crap immediately, and we're going to, okay? We can start out each combat with an insane amount of damage, and Pearl never takes any self-damage from it, which is very broken. Is very broken and very fun. And then we just have to protect Pearl as if she is the president. So, immediately, you rank up Pearl. 12 damage, or 10, I guess 10 damage right now to left opposing and right enemies. Getting close to 12, or we can just hit you for frickin' 20 right now. Really, really good. There's some exciting stuff sitting on this floor, man. Let's do it. Remove all purple pigment from the pigment bar at the end of each turn and deal 2 indirect damage to a random enemy. I think it's interesting. I do not think it is necessary, okay? I don't think it's necessary. That said, it's probably better than Grumpy Gump right now. Especially because we're using not Novak as our sacrificial lamb on this run. So just chill. Just chill. I don't think we have clothes for this guy. And for the love of God, I hope that the Certificate of Exemption is not close to you, or else I'm gonna be freaking pissed. Okay? Muffled Whispers, let's see if we have anything that works. Nothing we have here is really close. Okay. Honestly, that's completely fine. That's completely fine. Then we come into this one. I don't know who you are, if I'm perfectly honest. Hey! Glad to see you made it. Thank you, but my journey doesn't end here. Where are you headed? Well, rumors suggest a beautiful garden of earthly delights exists just beyond this mountain range, and that those who reach it are granted a single inalienable wish. Is that true? About the garden and wishes? Well, it must be, or else I have made a terrible mistake coming here. What do you intend to wish for? Oh, well, it's silly, but I would like to wish to become, well, the moon. Okay, and not in some metaphorical sense. I crave to be that great stone that marks the sky. I'm sorry, I must sound like the bloody Archduke of Fools. No, it's alright, I get it, and honestly I hope you're able to do it. I just honestly don't know how you'd even start. Ikor smiles beneath his helmet. First, I need to find a way to that garden. If you someday find a safe path to that place, please let me know. I still think you should come with us. I appreciate that, but I must walk this path alone. And even though I must walk this path alone, I'd still love to follow the path you discover. Okay. This is like the full manifestation of Boulevard of Broken Dreams by Green Day. He walks a lonely road. Okay, it's just sorry, but bad reference. Save it for another time, Tyler. Okay. Let's fight. First fight on this floor. I'm gonna save a little bit of cash for this shop. Brother, I'm about to ruin these guys' life. We are about to full ruin these guys' life. I think that we need to... I gotta think about this. I think this will work fine, okay? I think this will work fine. Send me in. We're starting off with 10 damage to each of these suckers. It's still so good. It's so good. So, start me. 10 damage to each of them. Huge smack. We are gonna end up with a crap load of pigment. But... with that crap load of pigment, I can then burn another 3 of it to full kill one of them immediately. Now, you are planning on doing a painful amount to the opposing. You are planning on producing pigment. You are planning on healing the opposing party member, stealing a coin, and asexually reproducing. Okay, this is good to know. Very good to know. I gotta be careful with overflow pigment here, but just bear with me, okay? You're the one attacking. We have to kill you. So start me with brutal takedown of you, okay? That's going to make a bunch of pigment. I have to now manage pigment here. So I have to use not Novak. You're producing 3 blue pigment. Okay. Okay. We also would like to not heal. Let's think about this really logically, actually. Just kidding. I'm gonna just full send it. We have to do... No, I gotta think about this logically. You're producing 3 blue pigment. I am trying to hit you. I think you have to do this, which is a wild idea. And we have to let him hit me. The 3 blue pigment that comes in is going to not fully fill our bar. That's your 3 blue pigment. I'm going to have 1 come in that then puts a purple onto the bar. Yeah, I'm chill with this. I know that this does not impact him in any way, but it also does not hurt us in any way because he's a little stupid head, right? But then what we have to do is I have to make sure that these guys do not heal anybody, okay? Because if the healing succeeds, they steal a coin. So I'm going to put all of my full health people over here. And all of a sudden, I'm kind of smart. I think. If this doesn't work, I don't know, man. I really fricked it up. But I think that it's good. I think that I did a lot of things correct here. The healing did not... Brother, the healing didn't succeed. How did the healing succeed? There was no health. There was no health. How heal succeed? Okay, that's fine. You're all dead anyway. Send it? Send it, but to be honest with you, don't use the reds. You use blues? Well, okay. I mean, I suppose we could use the blue. It doesn't matter, okay? It doesn't matter. And at that point, it really doesn't matter. So let's... You're all full health, though. Move you to here. Then do this to heal those guys, and then send it. Okay, we're fine. Don't even think too hard about this. Why? I didn't. Okay, you're all withering. Never mind. Never mind. We're good. We're good. Okay. Very scary. 12. Very nice. Okay. Check me at the shop first. No, check me in another enemy for right now. Little scary. Honestly, dude, this is gonna sound lame when I say it. My heart's actually like thumping a little bit because I feel like I'm going to reach the point where I cannot keep Pearl alive any longer, and then our entire strategy falls apart. But I'm really hoping we can keep her alive for a while. Because it's just such a unique... It's such a unique strategy, man. It's such a unique strategy. Okay. Now, you can do 11 damage. You are in a position where you can't do it very well, though. Right? And you're inflicting curse to everybody. In all honesty, I kind of just want to do 20 damage to you. Get you the hell out of here, like, almost immediately. Right? I hate this. I hate this. I think that we are going to go here. I'm going to hit you for 5. We're going to try to bring this guy back over. I just got to keep him the hell away from Pearl. That's all. Then Novak, we could have just go for the focus play. Right? And then I think you go Boil here. And the really psychotic thing to do is this, right? And I know you're going to look at this and you're going to go, Tyler, there's no way that is actually the right play. but I can heal it pretty easily. And then this guy, I mean, he's gonna hit me for probably 4 anyway. So I take 4 damage to kill him. Oh yeah, it was 6 damage. It was a lot more than 4, all things considered. And then we just put not Novak. There, you're producing a pigment, that's fine. And then you can come over and you can heal you for 4. I walk away pretty happy. You just take damage. And then we're all set up for a huge play here. So we go... I mean, we literally just go Pearl, right? You just go Pearl. But you don't just go Pearl, because instead, I'll hit you for 5, okay? Produce a blue. I'm going to full heal Boyle, just to make sure that he's as happy as can be. And then we'll go for the Soul Crusher here and kill you. Our entire squad is full HP, because not Novak doesn't matter. Okay. It's very spicy, man. It's very spicy. Okay, new item. What are you? Heal this party member 10% of their maximum health upon killing an enemy. It's probably good. Okay, it's probably good. Is probably better than this at the current moment, so that's fine. At this point, Grumpy Gump's not getting used. I'm gonna discard it, okay? And then if we end up with a person that requires a discard, then guess what? We're there. Sweetheart. Upon this party member receiving any kind of damage, remove curse, fully heal, item gets destroyed. Don't care. Ed's tags. Party member has fleeting as a passive, flees after 4 rounds, heals the party member 5 health. Could be really good, depending. Start combat with 3 red. Insignificant. The needle, I mean, it's fine. It does cost 0. I'll take it. I'm going to actually buy these Ed's tags right now. I do fully intend on taking this needle and then discarding it. I don't know if maybe discarding multiple items is a way to do things or what. Let's take a look at people, see exactly what's going on here. So Fennec, I'm just going to be honest with you. I see... Honestly, you're kind of unique, because Shield with Pearl would be really good. More so than Hans, believe it or not. Yeah, Shield is actually really good. Makes me think, to be honest. It does make me think. The rest, I don't really care about Cleaver or Cranes here. But Fennec is a really fascinating idea. Especially because we have blues. We could basically shield Pearl's position at the start of each round. 2 rounds, we could shield it up to 12. And then we would take Hans out unless we needed Hans as a healer. Okay, I've convinced myself. This is a big investment. Okay, it's a really, really big investment. But I think that this is secretly... kind of sick. And the thing is, I really do prefer having not Novak still in the game here. Now, one thing that I will say is we need to make sure that we are swapping items back and forth. Because we have to make sure that that's on the right person. Unless, okay, what if instead you do it like this? This goes on you, and then this will be your item. And then that way, if I forget, it's really not the end of the world. The heal on you actually makes a lot of sense. Okay, I can get down with this, I think. Yeah, I think this is fine. And Pearl is still in extraordinarily good shape to make things happen here. We have to do something like this. Yeah, we gotta do something like this. You come in with a... The constricting does not matter. Pearl, just get us started, okay? Get us started. Hit everybody for 10. You gotta get rid of the music man on this turn, but we shouldn't have any real problem doing that. In fact, I mean, it's the fastest fight of all time. It really is. Please, move. You stupid. Get over here. 11 damage to you, goodbye. Fantastic. and then they wither and die. It's the fastest fight we've ever done. It's just the fastest fight of all time. Okay. Not a lot of currency, but that's to be expected. This boss is Claymation Boy. Is that accurate? I'm gonna tell you I'm not that concerned about Claymation Boy because we do a frick load of damage. And Claymation Boy is really just built for how much damage can you deal. So I think this is very good. If it's not Claymation Boy, then we'll figure it out in a second. But it's fine, okay? Start me with, obviously, the Pearl 10 damage takedown. Very good. Very, very good. Then pay attention to what these guys are doing. You're the one that's actually hitting us. You're producing blue, so bring you to here to start. I'm gonna do 11 damage to you. The goal is that we're definitely killing these two, but I just want to make sure that we're prioritizing the right ones to start. You come over here. I'm gonna be real. This is the psycho play, but your health does not matter to me, so just use the wrong stuff to kill him. Okay. Then we bring you over. We hit you for a little takedown. Okay, you die. And then you got Fennec here. So this guy is actually doing damage. If the attack is successful, inflict 2 constrict. This is doing 2 direct damage to this party member, and then re-rolling one of your abilities. We don't want that. You're actually becoming an instrument, which is not ideal. So do this instead. You're gonna accurately constrict me, but this is at least going to... Oh, this is to this party member's position. I actually think that that's fine. Never mind. Just let her rip. Just let her rip. Okay? So you're becoming large, but the value of you becoming large is that Pearl kind of just bodies you. Okay? Pearl kind of just bodies you, but I don't need her to body you yet. We need to start with this. Okay. So we kill off all of these suckers doing random stuff. Okay. That's all great. Then we can bring in you to do a little 5 damage. Try to push you to the right to get this guy here. Then we can go with the 11 damage takedown. Very good. And then we can go with the... What are you doing? Decrease all party member max health by 2. It is technically not damage, though. Right? It's not damage. If it was damage, it would be worded differently. What if we reroll your abilities anyway, because I'm a little bit afraid now, okay? You're doing the same thing. You're also so close to dead. Just don't count this as damage, please. Don't count this as damage. It's not damage. Okay, thank God it's not damage. I genuinely was about to cry if this stupid harp ruined my entire life. Okay, Wither, get out of here. Everybody's gonna be down a couple points of HP. So maybe this is a good time for us to bring in Hans for a healing trip. Remove all pigment of a random color at the end of each turn. Apply an equivalent amount of shield to this party member's position. Okay. Bring back in you. And we are just going to put that on you. Because now you have the ability to put down shield on a spot, which is extremely valuable for me. Let's fight. Let's fight. You're going to be the problem child. Let's make sure that we're all lined up here the way that we want to be lined up. Yeah, you got 70 health, man. Pretty horrible, to be honest with you. Don't really mind if you have Spotlight put on you, to be fair. You're moving the opposing party member. Just get Pearl the frick out of here when the time comes, okay? And everything will be a-okay. Now, do I want to do the heal immediately? I think the answer to that is a resounding yes. Is it, though? You know what? I would actually prefer to start like this. I would like to do 20 damage to this guy. Reason being, I really think that it's probably our most valuable thing is to just get these people the hell out of the way. So then do this. You do 11 damage to him. We're going to bring in you to do 1 damage. Okay. And then we are going to perform the heal. No, we're not going to perform the heal yet. We're going to move Pearl the hell out of here. You are doing an agonizing amount of damage to the opposing party member. Don't care. It's going to apply Spotlight to you. That's fine. Then you're going to do a painful amount to the opposing party member. Once more, I'm going to tell you I don't care. I don't care. Okay? I don't care. Pearl is safe. That's all that matters, okay? That's all that matters. You're going to take like 10 damage here. I mean, you might die. Alright? You might die. Genuinely like a very scary situation to be in, but we're okay with it. Alright? We're okay with it. Now what do? Left and right allies heal a little bit. That's completely fine. It's entirely fine. Then you're going to do a little 8 damage takedown. Okay, he takes 18. So let's think about that. 8 damage takedown was 18 damage. That's because it went up by 1 and then it was doubled. If I hit you for 20, it will be a 42 damage play, which combined with 11 kills you on this turn. So we have to go for 42 damage. Fantastic. Followed by 11 damage. You're dead. You don't turn into an instrument. Tyler's very happy. Okay. I'm so nervous in this fight. I should not be this nervous in this fight, but I genuinely am absolutely terrified in this fight. Is getting you to 14 damage all that good? Maybe. Like, I feel like we're probably in the camp where I should be upgrading you. You're the guy that I gotta discard a person. Is that correct? Hey, are you still willing to tag along with us? You'd only get hurt without me. Okay, never mind. We just get Clive. I kind of forgot this was Clive. Okay. Is Clive valuable to me? No. Clive is not valuable to me. He's a addition in the future. That's fine, okay? That's completely fine. Let's rank up Boyle. The reason we're ranking up Boyle is because, let's just make sure, you're Claymation, right? No, you're Ouroboros. You're Ouroboros. Okay. Oh god. This is a terrifying fight. This is a terrifying fight. I gotta think. I gotta think. Ouroboros pushes everybody to the left. Does damage to the far 2 left spaces. Pearl is going to be able to manage a lot of that damage in the middle. If we keep Pearl in, we should be able to keep her out of damage. There's never an AoE to everybody, so we can keep Pearl. Is this a scenario where I prefer having Fennec instead of Hans? And is it valuable for us to get Boyle the hell out of this fight? Boyle's a little bit hurt right now. I think Hans has a high likelihood to die in this fight. Is this a scenario where it may be valuable to put in Clive for this fight? Has a lot of HP. Okay. Can perform a heal on Boyle if need be. I think it's a psycho play. I think it's kind of a good play. Okay, I actually think it's kind of a good play. Not Novak is obviously going to be our primary let's frick him up kind of situation. But I'm cautiously optimistic about this fight. So I think you put this on Clive for right now. Clive is going to join in the party for this attack. Not Novak comes in. I'm going to rank up Boyle. And then we're going to fight. Let it be known, I don't know if this is the correct play, but I'm putting a little bit of faith in myself, okay? I'm putting a little bit of faith in myself. Start me with... It's only 100 health, man. It's only 100 health. Start me with... You're moving all party members to the left. You're crushing in the middle. 35 damage. 35 damage. Okay? Put Pearl right here. We're going to do 10 damage to left, right, center. I think between the two Novaks and the other guy, we should be able to manage... We should be able to manage 25 damage on you, okay? So I guess start me here with 2 of these and hitting you. Okay, that's fine. 6 damage, you take a little bit of damage, we don't mind. Then Novak chimes in, 8 damage takedown. Very good. That's fine. Overexert 6. Can I take a look at this enemy again? Upon receiving 6 or more damage, cancel the attack. Okay. Your enemy's abilities are hidden. I understand that. Not Novak needs to be in the position of possibly dying. Okay? Boyle... I just made a mistake, but that's okay. Okay? That's okay. Start me with doing... You're not even a heal to somebody else. Why'd I bring Clive? Clive don't make a lot of sense in this fight, but that's okay. This now puts us into a scenario. If I move Boyle... I actually want to move Boyle to here, and I want to do this. Because what this provides me is Pearl is able to go for a massive play here to kill off all of this, and then we can hit the big guy for a decent amount. So start me here by doing 10 damage to all of these. Gets them chopped to an oblivion, which is great. Then we can just go for some simple takedowns on everybody involved, and nobody's coming back on this turn. So start me with 5 damage. I'm very nervous right now. I gotta be careful about overflow as well, okay? But Clive is going to manage... Actually, we're gonna be fine on overflow. Bring me Novak here. We're going to do 8 damage. The overflow is going to flow a little, but don't sweat it. Clive comes in. We do consume. Okay. Beautiful. That's fine. And now Boyle comes in. 14 damage Skullcracker. Perfect. Huge play. No overflow. Not Novak sits right here. Chance of not Novak getting absolutely obliterated. He's getting smooched instead. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. That is a-okay. Okay. We have to know that we're going to reach a point where we can hit you for a disturbing amount. And I just gotta pick the time that I can do that without killing myself. So start me here. This produces the least amount of overflow. So start me here, 20 damage to you. That's only two singular things that come in. Okay? Now you're into that mode. That's fine. Then we're gonna hit you with a brutal takedown. Okay? I gotta be very, very careful with overflow. But this should cancel your attack. Okay? Did not cancel it. That just re-rolls it. So you're doing a painful amount of damage to the opposing party members. Ideally, we would kill you. Okay? So let's bring in Clive. This is where, Clive, you gotta consume a pigment right now. Okay? So tap him, consume it. That's fine. You're back to pushing. I don't want you to push. Okay? Not Novak. Really got to think about this. Because I really have to make sure that we are consuming pigment. You're planning on killing not Novak on this turn. It's the next up play. Move all party members to the left. I have to kill you. So we're gonna do it like this. That should not replace anything in a way that makes us unhappy. Okay? Put some shield down. You're gonna take a little bit of damage, Boyle, but that's okay. Alright? This is fine. This is fine. You should be in the camp of killing not Novak. I'm going to take the self-damage here to clear up a little bit of play, because you're dying anyway, okay? This is good. This is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is perfectly fine. Okay? Oh, you consume as well. That's actually some great stuff. That's some great stuff. Forgot about that. Okay. You killed not Novak. So sad. Whatever are we going to do? Okay. Life is good. Life is very, very good. Now, this is where things get interesting. This is where things get interesting. You're planning on attacking yourself and healing all other enemies, which is fine, in my opinion. Is this the opportunity we need to just go for a massive attack on Ouroboros? Maybe. Okay, maybe. I think that that's a realistic scenario. I think we're going to start by doing 7 damage to you, though. Alright. That gives us a little bit more juice to make some things happen. I think that we want to do... I think that killing you is a valuable play. Okay, so let's kill you as well. Alright. And then you might smooch here, you might not. How do we go about confirming that? I would like to... 5 damage, 8 shield. You know what? I would like to do this. 5 damage, 8 shield on this position. Okay? If you get smooched, it's a wonderful day for me. If you don't get smooched, I do 20 damage to this guy. I have red set up for next time you can attack immediately. So let's kill you. Okay? Then we have that's good reds. I end turn. Jesus. Okay, it's just a hunger play. You do not take any damage. It's very, very good. You consumed my pigments, though. Yeah, that's a great point. So now I basically don't have crap to my name, which is unfortunate. You're probably smooching here, though, so I'd like to just hit you for like a tiny bit, right? Then I would like to move Pearl in. This is a huge opportunity for a big 20 damage play. Okay. Get some stuff on the board. Then we can bring in Clive. he's going to consume a pigment, deal damage. I guess that's fine, to be honest with you. Because all that this is doing, it's putting me into a scenario, 25 is enough to kill you now. So I feel good about that. If Clive dies, we don't care. And you can't do anything to damage me right now. You smooched him anyway. That's even better. That's even better. And then now we can kill you, no questions asked. I do need to somehow generate pigment though. How am I gonna do that? You start with this. We do 7 damage to you. That drops pigment down. We bring in Pearl. We do 20 damage. You're dead. It's like a damn flawless fight. Okay? It's like a damn flawless fight. You genuinely can't make him better than that, in my opinion. We've somehow protected Pearl to the nth degree. Clive came in, he was a very useful boy in this fight. I just want to look at his upgrades. 10 damage, consume 2. It's the overflow managing that is the mess, man. That's the messiest part of this entire thing. But we're making it work. Okay, we're making it work. We move on to the third section. This is where things are gonna get horrible because having this many party members in here is borderline psychotic. But we can maybe make it happen. We're gonna make it happen in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, as always, liking the video, much appreciated. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.